Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs,
I'm a sad boy.
and welcome to Dead Dad Emblem.
If it is obvious, every video from now on is spoilers.
Yeah, you should not
So
watch this
this
Let's
is
Play
where your
unless you
father
want to get
lived.
spoiled about the previous episodes.
And everything that's to come.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, I thought she said, so this is why your father lived. I was like, to die.
No, they're looking for the stuff that he hid.
Are you still crying?
Yeah, he did tell us to go search his quarters.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the best death flag
Turning
ever.
back the hands of time was not enough to save his life. You must accept what came to pass was fate.
Nah, fuck fates. It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Jeralt's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate.
So apparently there's things you cannot turn back
Oh,
or something.
your father said to
Yeah.
look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
Okay.
Gotta be that, right? Can't be
Your
anything else.
father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Hey.
Well.
Not
These
wrong.
entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
You know, Sophis has very clear instructions for what we are about to do here.
Oh, yeah. Also, like, if she can tell him
Day
to read a
20
part,
of
can
the
she read it
Horsebow
herself?
Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
Told you it was real.
Wait a minute. Where... Didn't I make a
Dorothea.
joke? Yeah, didn't I make a joke about that once?
Yeah, Dorothea had a support with Beleth where he was like, yeah, my heart, he has no heartbeat, so she felt it. She's like, oh, you tricked me, haha, very, very funny. How did you do that? But he actually doesn't have a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's... Wow, okay. No heartbeat.
Day
Is he a
2
zombie?
of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified.
These
of
seem
her.
like very, very worrying things to write in a diary
Yeah,
that
that
you
you-
keep
that-
at the church.
That you leave open at the church, yeah?
I mean, he hides it
Day
behind his
8
bookcase,
of
but
the
still.
Wyvern Moon.
Yeah.
More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady
I knew
Rhea
it.
is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
But I thought it was Jeralt that,
Well,
quote unquote,
now,
fake died in a
that
fire.
baby must be you. That
Yeah.
means... Someone is approaching
Didn't
us.
they say that at some point? That there was a fire and they missed Jeralt since then?
Here
Yeah. Oh no. Hi, Eloise.
To think that that Jeralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
Mm.
You want to be rude or you want to be
Yeah, I
surprised?
just lost my dad. I'm allowed to be a little rude.
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
Lady Rhea is
This
always
book is
looking for
filled
me.
with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Or keep it on us?
Oh, but I have
Hide
at
it on
least
our
figured
room?
one thing out.
I mean, if
know
they haven't
now
found it in
why
this
our
place,
fates are
might as well keep it
intertwined.
there.
Yeah,
right?
I guess. I would personally take it to my room and like lock it in a chest, but
I'd keep it at a storehouse where we keep like 5,000 fish
Yeah.
and 10,000 and every lost item ever,
Yeah.
which
Alright,
you can access
so
from
this you
everywhere.
got-
Like the beaded bag from Harry
Did
Potter.
they just end it on a cliffhanger? Come on. She was about to
Yes,
tell
that
us.
is shit.
I have been waiting for you.
She was like, I'm about to tell you why our fates... Like, they cut to black? Really? Come on. Don't tease me like that, game. Tell me.
Don't be
I am
FE7.
filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight.
How are you?
Jeralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Was he? Many years?
It was a long while back. At the time, Jeralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seiros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave the Knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach.
Oh, a nun. It's not a good idea.
Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Ooh, I want to ask both of these.
That's the same problem I have. Like,
What?
can I just ask all of these? But thankfully, they usually answer both of them anyway.
Okay, well, who was my mother then?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption.
Come on.
There's something you must hear immediately.
Game, stop this. This isn't...
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest
So
and focus
cheesy.
only on mending your heart. Understood?
This report better be fucking important.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it when the game does that. Kind of want to...
Why even start telling me then?
Yeah, that's a cock tease. That's a big cock tease. Wait, is Jeralt still going to narrate these?
Part
Yes.
1.
He is.
White
That's
Clouds.
sad.
Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
It would be cool if someone else started narrating, actually. Just a nice little
Long
touch.
ago, the guardian
Raphael.
Seiros made
That'd be
an
good,
appearance
yeah.
during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Dragons in a Fire Emblem game? No.
Come on, is that all you have to say about that gorgeous ass artwork?
Oh,
Come on.
no. It was fucking gorgeous.
I like how the face of Sirius is covered up by her hands and the staff.
Hey,
Hey Mags, have you heard about seminars yet?
I did it once.
Yeah, I never did it.
Not once.
I think I did it once with the tutorial, and then I was like, fuck it. These
Really?
are worthless.
Huh. I mean, yeah.
Here
I think
it
it can be okay.
Oh, hi, Edelgard.
Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
Wish I had a mask to hide it.
Oh, she does
Good
like
looking
me when
mask.
I'm confident and honest, but at the same time... It's not fine. You should... Edelgard, it's my time to be a little sassy with you now.
Long ago, someone said the same thing to me. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Oh. She's angry. Look at her face. She's mad.
She should be.
Who's
She's always
mad?
mad.
Who's mad? Well, I don't think she'll like this one. How could you ask me something like that?
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose.
My dad fucking died.
Only
I'm allowed
you
to
can
act a
truly
little
understand
different
your
today.
own sadness. Others can sympathize or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand
Yeah,
when the
yeah.
time comes for me.
Yeah, yeah, you have a meme
I'll
song.
soar away.
Shut up.
What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garegg Mach.
I heard from my good friend.
The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will
Nah.
you just sit here with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made.
Oh, really?
I hope you make the right one.
Yeah, I keep hearing about this choice.
This choice thing really doesn't work for
She
me.
really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Yeah, Edelgard's not the kind of girl who will cuddle you and stroke your
Thank you. You
face.
saved me.
Hey. Really? Really?
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only...
What does he mean by when he says our bodies?
Oh, I thought it was the goddamn Flame Emperor that talked to
no,
her.
yeah, no.
Because I saw the red coat.
This asshole.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Kronya?
Yeah, she's Kronya.
I just got her in Heroes. The fuck? She's Kronya?
Yes.
God damn it, Heroes.
I kind of knew when I saw her face. I was like, yeah, she looks like
Of
Kronya.
course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Fódlan. Leave it to me.
Bro, you just posted Kronja. You're going to lose subscriber.
Going to lose bodies.
Fucking hell, Edelgard.
Oh.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Mysterious talk that doesn't make any sense until you've played the whole game.
So wait, Edelgard can warp?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a
Sure.
nice ability to use.
Yeah.
Ooh! Yes, let's fucking go!
This game has no tone problems, none at all.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. Father just died. Go ahead, T.
Evil villain talk, dad dies. Here,
Angelic
this is
T for an angelic lady.
Thank you for inviting me.
She should just like munch the cookies.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ingrid likes food. She likes to train. She likes nightly things.
How relaxing.
What else does she like?
Animals?
Yeah, she likes animals. Alright. Relaxing at the sauna, the idea
Well,
of
these
snacks.
are none of these things.
No, shareable snacks.
Oh, right, she likes food.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Dinner invitation. Easy. Easy.
Yes.
And oh, will we get creepy
you
tea
get all
time?
the easy ones,
Will we
come
get
on,
creepy
like-
tea time?
Yes.
Gardening mishaps, books you read. Oh, training partner. She likes to train.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the easiest of your life, holy
Creepy
shit.
tea time.
As a child,
Creepy tea.
my
No, wait.
father
First, we
and
gotta
brother
go through
used to
the
yell at me for spending so much
Oh,
time
the
with my
fourth
boys.
question is the hardest, actually.
Yeah.
I think. It's like nod, deny,
Yeah.
scold,
Time
whatever.
for the complete RNG.
Yeah, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
She said my father laugh.
Wow.
Yay! Perfect tea time. Ooh, ooh,
I can't get over how dumb this is.
All right, time to get creepy. Ha ha ha! Did you hear that? Time to parrots walked into a bar.
If you say so.
If you say so.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna sit here and facepalm for a couple minutes.
So this has no purpose, right?
No, it makes you like, it basically turns her into a doll that you can watch and play with. If that is a purpose, then it is
What?
a purpose, I guess.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah.
Your cheeks are on your face.
Oh, Mangs, how dare you say that? Oh, blush.
Look how cute
How
she is.
relaxing.
Just let me look at you.
Yeah, Fire Emblem hasn't changed in 20 years, guys. I swear. It's the
Kaga
exact same game. As
Kaga would be proud.
Yeah, Kaga, this is what he always does. Every day we stray further from Kaga's like. It's always been waifu emblem, guys. I swear.
All right. So what do you think she likes?
Training weights.
I think I'm gonna give that to Direct. Yeah, I'll try.
Thank you very much.
To who? Dorothea?
And to Raphael. Let's give her a
Oh.
rose. I don't know. Do you
Really?
think gifts you give her like this will have like alright better?
I don't think so. I know for a fact that if you give someone who gets
Thank
the
you
monster,
very much.
they really like it. Then they get 2 arrows up.
Thank
So.
I mean, I want to recruit her anyway, so
Thank-
why not just shower
Yeah,
her?
just
and
spam her with flowers, yeah.
I think
Some people
one-
like certain kinds of
Thank you.
flowers,
yeah.
but
Thank
I don't know
you.
what kind she likes.
Yes.
I think I honestly like landscape painting. I don't know what the grade means.
Thank
What do
you
you
very
mean, the great?
Like what the stars are for.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
well, it's more important whether she
Thank-
likes them or not.
Yes. Thank you very.
But yeah, I
Well, I hope that's enough.
Thank you
I
for
mean,
the treat.
what's your support level with
I
her
had
anyway?
Such a great time.
C.
Oh, okay.
So this should be B, honestly. This
Yeah.
really should be B. There you go. More charm for me. Ah,
All the
yeah.
charm.
All the charm.
You
So-
could just taken her own couple of auxiliary battles, but hey.
Nah.
I love this music change though. This music change is great.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, so you can promote anytime, right?
Yeah, well, anytime you're at the calendar like this right now, like every Sunday basically.
Yeah. So let's see if I think Hubert, he's already promoted, I think. No, he has not. No, yeah,
He's a warlock.
He's a warlock. So we want to promote Linhart. He can become a bishop?
Has he mastered this previous class yet?
No. Should he?
Okay. Depends on what the skill is. I don't remember what it is.
Me neither.
Stat bonus.
You always
Oh,
want to promote,
wow, that's
right?
a lot of defense.
That's
4
a lot.
defense.
It's a lot of defense. And Caspar, he can become... Oh, wow. I don't think I have any more intermediate seals. No, I need more advanced seals. So let's go buy...
Marketplace. Let's go. It's a new month. They should have 3.
Yeah. So it's an
Item
item.
shop.
It's an item to guild, right?
Yeah. Oh, you don't have a lot of money though.
I told you, I'm poor.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck do you buy all the time? Do you just forge everything or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I did forge a lot, actually. It's okay. I'll buy all the advanced seals they have at the convoy.
I honestly find this forging not that great in this game. Like,
it
boosts
doesn't...
very little.
It doesn't add all that much. Levin Sword Forge is pretty great.
True, but it was also probably very expensive.
Alright, so Raphael can become a... Oh, he doesn't have what it takes to become a brawler
Is
yet.
he even level 20? I mean, it doesn't matter. He's a dancer.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, I don't know why I want to promote him. But Petra, I'm gonna turn into an assassin. There we go.
Fair enough.
Doesn't look like an assassin.
And that's the whole point of being an assassin, is people don't respect you.
That is true. Strength, magic. Alright, I have success.
Like, if you wear a badge that says assassin, that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? Like, what if freaking Kronia wore a badge that said assassin? Like, Jeralt would have been on his toes, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I guess you're right. There you go. Now she's a sniper. And I'm gonna try to get her into a... I'm gonna try to make her into a bow knight at some point.
Makes sense.
And Casper's not level 20. Hubert, Edelgard. Mangs I would like to make into a cavalier, but I don't think you can yet. No.
Why are you still in that class? Jesus Christ, you're still a mercenary
I'm
after all this
still a
time.
mercenary. I'll try. I'll make him into a cavalier. I haven't been tutoring with a lot of my points. Anyway, let's go and rest.
What do you mean with a lot of your points? What does that even mean?
I haven't
I
used
haven't
like
been
my activity
tutoring.
points to get tutoring.
Oh.
Cream off the crop.
Yeah, it's just a random ass quest for auxiliary battle, I think.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Also, yeah, I talked to that guy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's your request.
So there's no quests actually?
No, it doesn't look
Trained
like
with
it.
Jeralt just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Wow, this guy shows more emotion than I do.
Hey, Mangs, you gotta go talk to Edelgard.
Oh, you're right. I said, is it this month?
I don't know. I just know you need to do it as often as possible.
Oh, I suppose we should,
And
yeah.
so you make sure you don't miss it.
I better have an Ingrid support after all this.
There's something.
yeah.
You have it. Yeah, you got it. It was. I already saw like there was a Beleth support on the map. So you can just walk there when you're ready.
There you are. Hey, Elgar, can I join you now?
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self.
Yeah, I guess my mourning
See
period
the
is
light in
over.
your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Okay. Alright. So I guess it's not this month.
Maybe not. I mean, I haven't seen that conversation, but then again, it might be that my equivalent was with Claude instead.
Yeah. Well, this one's easy.
Eating is so broken.
Oh, I
Eating
love
is super broken.
This is
Just
delicious.
max out motivation,
I absolutely.
get support points,
Yeah, it's really good. And it gives you
and get
professor.
professor level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the best. Should you just like spend all your activity points and just dining?
Well, you know, with the Blessed though, there was no real point in eating for the support points and everything because you know it's a solo.
Professor,
But I
Yeah.
still did it
please
all
lend
the
us
time
your
to just
ears.
increase my professor level.
Ferdinand is saying impossible.
And so I could tutor Bernadette
I
and
do not see
Brawling.
what is impossible about. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to
Actually,
you.
that's not
There would
true,
be a diplomatic
Ferdinand.
incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
I'm pretty sure she'll be happy if I say the top one. You don't have to
Yeah.
leave if you do not wish it.
I am not.
I think in this kind of
returning
case,
to
if you
home
pick the other one, you
until I
might
have
make
grabbed
Ferdinand
my
happy,
goal.
and I actually
Yeah.
really like
I
that
will
kind of
not be
choice.
listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Yeah, so yeah, Petra's not really here as a guest though. That's a lie.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you.
We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
I think she really
Oh,
likes
give me
sweets.
Give me that. I'll give it to Lesthia.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
I should get a sweet from
or a
this.
specialty.
Yeah, I should get some sweets from this, don't you think?
You're so greedy, Max. You ate them, obviously.
So I should get Ingrid during the next tutoring session, right?
RNG.
RNG, really?
As long as you have a B support, it's RNG when they join
Really?
you. Yeah, but you can save scum for it.
Oh, really? That's
Have
dumb.
you've still like you've watched Chaz's video. You should know this.
Again, it was that thing about Chaz videos, you know?
But that one was informative. He didn't even use his special voice very much.
Chaz only has one voice.
No. There's Chaz, and then there's Chaz.
Hey, Chuba Juicy, and the Chuba Juicy. Listen up, man.
Oh,
Hey.
so this is where your money goes.
Yeah,
Why do you cultivate so much?
because it gives me more flowers, which I can use
Does
to
it?
give to women. Yeah. Why else would you do it? I don't know what it does.
Gerald's gone.
You're
I'm
bluffing.
sorry.
I don't know what it does. You do it because it's
That was
probably-
top tier voice acting that you just skipped through. I
Oh,
just want you
sorry.
to know that.
Okay, fine. Sorry. Didn't know you and Leonie were married.
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't.
Oh, that's right. She really likes Jeralt.
Yep.
That's true.
How do you
Alright.
break your voice like that when it's not real? That's fucking amazing.
That was actually really good. Yeah, I will admit that was. Leonie has one of the best voices actually.
I just pointed in real life to the fucking item you almost missed.
Oh really?
Yeah, but you got it just now.
What was it?
You almost missed it. I don't know.
Oh.
I just saw you pick it up. That's all I care about.
I never quite know what to say at times.
So
like
should I
this.
still invite her to come join me, even though she might join my class?
Just
You can try.
don't push
I don't think
it
yourself
matters.
too hard too soon. It's okay
Yeah,
to
just
allow
try
Why are you
recruit-
staring up in the
sad
sky?
now. Losing someone dear to you.
Are you? Hey,
Well,
I'm down here.
Each loss.
Maybe
is
she's
unique.
religious.
That said, Professor,
Yeah, should I? I guess, yeah.
yes.
Well, you could just try to recruit.
Oh, fuck
I'm
yeah.
so- yeah,
Yeah,
losing-
good.
that
An
said,
option called recruit. That's what you want to do,
Hi,
right?
Professor. I've actually got plans.
Oh, never mind. Nope. You
Nah,
should be better
she-
at flying, Manx. Come on, get working at flying.
So, with Jeralt gone, who teaches riding?
Just the other guy, Hanuman, I think. He lost money at tutors.
That kind of sucks, because I'm about...
Dad, why are you never here when I need you?
My God, that was cold. Hey, Rhea.
You can always ask for some brawling, teacher.
I know
by
how
her.
heavily grief weighs upon one. I lost my mother. So
Yeah.
forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new.
Yeah,
Just
it's all
know
about
that
you,
I'm
isn't it, Rhea?
praying for your mind and your heart to find
She's
peace.
just trying to say she understands how you feels, okay?
I was sad too once, thanks.
Dude,
First
please.
Tomas,
Who's
now
cold
Monica.
now?
I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person, as if perhaps the real Monica had
Dun,
been
dun,
killed
dun.
and replaced by an Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Fódlan had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Okay, but like, we
First
didn't know shit
both
about Thomas to
was
begin
as
with,
if
so...
thinking how they managed.
Yeah, so I need, I should probably spend one of my activity points on if I want to become a
Jesus Christ,
cavalier.
E+, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why did you spend your whole life using swords when you didn't want them?
Because I thought they'd be good. I don't know.
Excuse me.
I just
Excuse
think
me.
I should get more cavaliers on my team.
Well,
More than one, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Ingrid can become a cavalier if you want one.
Yeah, I was gonna make her a peg, actually. So...
Hey,
so
fishing
this is here
tutoring.
now.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Oh!
That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Jeralt showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He
Does it
said
have
he
good
wished
stats?
for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Raphael, come here.
Ooh. Wait, did I get it?
I think so.
Oh,
couldn't
no,
read what
I
it
know,
says.
I know. I'm probably gonna give that ring to whoever I marry. Probably.
Oh, yeah, I think so too.
Oh, hi, Manuela. You're gonna be like crying mommy's
I
lap
have
now?
something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Jeralt. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I don't know.
Me neither.
No idea. Oh, I have a hidden talent in light magic, apparently.
Yeah, you do.
Interesting. So where's Hanuman? Is he here?
Right there.
Yeah, because he can teach writing.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover.
Just notice there's like crests on behind him, see?
Yes.
You're a very strong person.
Thank you. Alright, faculty training. Here we go.
Faculty?
I don't know.
Glory
Deep
of
faculty.
progress.
Glory of progress.
You've lost Manuela.
So that's good. So I've trained a little bit of lances and horse. So there's no like other quests this month, I think.
Not really, no. You should check out the support, I guess. That's on there. It's right there. Like the blue text balloon.
Oh
balloon
yeah,
thing.
yeah. This one right here. It's like one of those weird locations that you can't really
Yeah,
fast
I
travel
just go to the
to.
stable there.
You have to go,
that
you have to go
works
like
too.
this, and then you have to go up and down, or up and right.
I hate going to this one because it has like a couple different exits, but not all of them work as they should or something. I don't know how to explain it.
People drop a lot of shit in this monastery, I gotta say.
Yeah, they need a janitor.
Yeah, they really need it.
Maybe that's why they hired you, because you have like a hidden talent for janitoring.
Oh, there's something.
Yeah, I like this minimap, this version, because it's like big and you can see who you need to talk to and stuff.
Yeah,
But
also
it gets in the way sometimes, yeah.
I think this one's probably the best. Oh, ooh. Yeah, boy.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
Is she an environmentalist now?
Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Wait, what? Have we seen this before? Is that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well,
Or is this support just like the other one?
Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
I feel like we've seen this before.
Yeah, it's the same concept, I think.
Isn't that important to you?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things.
Last time she just talked about like some random piece of trash.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was so similar. I was wondering if we was looking at the same support.
I think she was in both cases disposing of a letter by her father,
No
but
allowing you to read it. Go on then.
But now it's a B support. She just trusts you more to read it.
Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared.
No.
Although,
sorry, Dad.
I'm quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery.
You bet there is.
Like
As
Dorothea.
You know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
This is,
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining.
I've
told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance.
What's House Daphne, by the way? Do you remember?
oh, fucking hell. I should know this. Daphne.
You'll think of it
Shortly
later.
after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
What an awful way for him to treat you. You should marry me.
They're the same picture.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to think who Daphne is. Don't remember.
It's okay. In 2 weeks, the comment section will tell us 500 times.
Oh, okay. This is true. Yeah, Daphne. Fuck, why can't I remember? I should know this.
I should never have asked.
Well, that and the fact that I might want to marry Ingrid. Edelgard. This game's so hard. Alright, well.
The hardest part of the game, figuring out who to marry.
So we can finish off with some supports. So let's do Edelgard, Caspar, sure.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble. So I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy
Straight up.
and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son named Randolph, who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the empire
I want to
into
reforge the
ground
world.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline.
Okay, Ashnard.
Yeah, it's a bit Ashnard, and it's also a little bit Arvis.
The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that.
But yeah, mostly Ashnard. She's actually very similar to Ashnar now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's just not as like in your face, like kill with the giant sword.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world?
But yeah, Ashnar also wanted to create a world where nobles wouldn't just like get all the power.
Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
And he just runs. He just runs so. Who does that?
That mouth movement too.
It's just Casper is just so weird. He's like, rah!
Bye.
He just runs away. Hubert Dorothea, here we go. Actually, I would like to see support a lot.
Hey there, Hubie.
Hubie.
I've been thinking about our conversation the other day.
I don't even remember this conversation.
She was like, would you marry if Edelgard wanted you to marry? And then she was like, do you like Edelgard? You like Edelgard? He's like, be gone, thought.
And I've just got to know.
There we go.
Do you really love Adi?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
Because that's the
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Adi. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their
Not what he said.
You completely misunderstand.
Have we ever seen Hubert lose his cool?
Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling?
You mean like a sweat droop face?
Yeah, or like just get angry, or he gets annoyed, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd like to say yes, but I know you
I want to
just
see someone get under his skin.
Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Adi. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adi.
Yeah, especially once I come in my ear. Like to see Hubert be devoted then.
Oh, you're not devoted to anything because you change waifus every 2 seconds. So I wouldn't be too worried if I was Hubert.
I like Ingrid. I can't help it. She's charming me, but...
Well, go tell it to Edelgard then.
No.
Well then, fuck you.
She doesn't need to know. She keeps secrets from me. She's the goddamn Flame Emperor. There's no
not a secret anymore, apparently.
Honesty's not a part of this relationship. She doesn't tell me about Flame Emperor. I don't tell her about Ingrid. The moment she takes off her mask, I'll tell her everything. Until then,
good.
She can
I'll
have her
hold you
secrets.
that promise.
Yeah. Like the relationship goes both ways. All right. Okay, so I'll do the rest of the exploration off screen, and then I don't really know, like, depending on if there's still like any good paralogs, probably do a paralog next month. If not, I'll just like do tutoring and shit.
You mean like next week, right?
Yeah. Next week. I mean, we'll see how that goes. I do wonder though, is there any merit to just like doing multiple explorations? Because you do get more activity points to like go and dine and stuff, right?
I sometimes do multiple explorations. Sometimes I do 2 explorations, 2 battles.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do 3 battles and 1 exploration. Depends on the motivation of my students. And it depends, because if there's like 3 tutoring sessions, you can't really get everyone motivated well. So
yeah, that's the thing.
Explorations are great for motivation and like professional level.
I am sort of struggling.
So I still do them.
Actually, most of my guys are somewhat motivated right now, but they could do with a bit more.
Well, you have... From the people you're using, only 2 are fully motivated. So tutoring session is not going to go well for you this week.
No, it's not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you can still motivate these guys. Never mind, you're fine.
Yeah, I can go and like give them gifts and shit. All right, what should they do, Mekkah?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and we shall see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.